Good morning, neighbors. A friend yesterday sent me a link to a YouTube video. It's about our nuclear world, but it's ancient history brought into today, because all the little pieces he's speaking to, we could relate that to today. Fuel getting exposed to air, even just the tops of the rods because of fuel pool levels, right? Oxygen that gets into the cooling system air, or atmosphere that gets in, because there's more in the atmosphere than air, right? EPA does ppm stuff. So anyway, this pollution is insidious. We know about it, we understand it, we can measure it, and we regulate it. We try to regulate it. So this video is just so well put together, so many pieces of how these things can and do go wrong. It's the luck of the draw, the odds. There's a bit of a piece about embrittlement of fuel rods. And this is something I hadn't touched on much because you don't hear much about it. But he goes over, that is a whole career. You could get a doctorate and a master's and keep on studying and work inside a lab and just talk about that one aspect of these sciences. Reactor embrittlement, reactor wall embrittlement, containment, how containment works. He goes through so many of these things with just one plant, all the things that went wrong and still go wrong. And then how they justified shutting it down because of an earthquake risk. What a sordid deal, but the whole video needs a listen to. But listen to that, get back to me, see if you got something, because it truly is amazing. It's history and it's today. So, engineering failures. Fukushima releasing tritiated water into the oceans. First off, there's more than tritium in that water. We know that. It's not talked about much, but that's just how it works. The tritiated water is coming from the Alps system. The Alps system is trying to remove, remember, no filter system is 100%, period, end. It does not work that way. We're not that good at this. We're damn good, but we're not that good. And it's expensive. So the Alps system was meant to almost stop working. What's feeding the Alps system is leaking into the former reactor locations that are being dismantled over some decades to come for trillions of yens, right? Hundreds of billions of dollars American for one bad day, because that's what it costs us. That's why it's federally insured, and commercial insurance, the free market, will not insure these things. They know better. This is a lose-lose bet unless Uncle Sam backs you up with tax benefits somehow, or Uncle Sam looks the other way. So the wastewater from Fukushima was supposed to decrease down to near zero. The reason it hasn't is that ice wall, that engineering marvel, is still somewhere at 80 or 90 maybe percent efficient, which means 10% of it is leaking water in. The water in has to be removed. The Alps filters are still running. Whatever they're drawing and filtering into is being disposed of somewhere. There's no conversation. Where is that nasty plutonium, uranium, 100 isotope mix of stuff going to? How do they, where? Did they classify it as low level or high level or medium level or what levels? No, watch that video. Don't listen to, well, listen to me, watch the video. Peace out.